I'm finally back again with a new vlog. Today I'm going to be sharing my 2024 EDC Las Vegas experience with you guys. For those who are unfamiliar with EDC, it stands for Electric Carnival. It is an festival that takes place in multiple cities around the world. But the biggest one is the Las Vegas one that happens every year in the month of May. I do apologize for being so late with this vlog. I meant to do this a few months ago, but I just never got around to it. This is my first year going to festivals and out of all the events I've this year, this has been my favorite one, so I wanted to make a vlog for it. Starting off with day 0, one of the people in my group has a who lives in Las Vegas, and they were kind enough to let us there so that we wouldn't have to pay for it. After arriving and the night before, we went out to
Where is that?
Apparently none of us packed soap or toothpaste, so we had to go get some. We spent part of our day making these that we were going to wear during the festival. We then made our way to Top because I had never gone to one before. I originally thought I was pretty good at but then I kept struggling to After not doing so well, we went back to the house to a little bit before hitting up the
strip club.
We just went to the clubs to and chill so we could prepare ourselves for the hours of we were going to do for each day for the next 3 days. On our way back from the strip club, we passed this store, which I will not show the inside of because YouTube will probably take this video down if I do. Our group started day 1 with lunch at the buffet at Caesar's. I was told this was one of the best in the city, and I was pretty happy with the quality of the food. I ate as much so that I would have enough energy to last until the next week, since I was planning on staying at the until sunrise. After our we started heading to the actual which was taking place at the Las Vegas Way. I knew this way was going to be but it definitely felt a lot bigger when I
put it in my black hole.
As expected, there was driving into the lot, but it wasn't too bad. The walk from the lot to the actual grounds was pretty long though. I'm not sure how long it actually took, but it felt like almost half an hour to get from our to the actual entrance. When you walk into the actual you go through the and it was a pretty cool experience. It's like seeing light at the end of the and then once you get there, it's all of this. We went straight for the yellow brick road once we got in and put our stuff away. While we were there, this came up to me and gave me a light up that flashes when you which was really nice. Most of the strippers I really wanted to see were performing on Saturday and Sunday, so for the first night we decided to walk around and explore. I ended up getting again for some reason, so we got some. Unfortunately, the only thing they had was all this that was super dry, and they were charging over $60 for these. We ended up going to see some that I'd never heard of before or never got to see in person, like Dab, Armin van Alinium, and many more. I also got to see John again, who I had previously went to see for the first time at
twinkle, little star. He gon' make this pussy fart up above a fucking thigh. That nigga gon' be smoking on queef tonight.
On day 2, I basically slept the entire daytime and went straight to the speedway right after waking up. I should probably mention that most of the videos I filmed starting day 2 were all filmed. I was trying to film for my Instagram stories and YouTube simultaneously, but I eventually forgot that my YouTube content was supposed to be filmed horizontally, so I do apologize for that. During the second day, I started
Making the dick confessing in Jimmy John.
and meeting a lot of really nice
Gays.
At one point, our group was next to this couple who was visiting from Australia for the first time. They were by themselves and had never experienced something like this before, so we brought them along with us to go to all the other
Sex.
we were planning to see. The DJs I was hoping to see for this day were Benny Ben, TS,
Titties.
Zed, DJ String, and Dom.
Daddy.
The one I was particularly excited for was Zed because I grew up listening to his
Porn.
Being able to finally see one of his songs live was like a dream come true.
2 times a day. It's Niagara Falls and this pussy all day. Pussy so good, I'm on a trip to the bay. Soon as he put it in, that nigga calling me bae. I'm like, Bobby, wanna see a trick that's
The part when I should be, 'cause I can't resist it no more. Fill it up. So why don't you just meet me in
this pussy. This pussy.
The only one I wasn't able to see was Dom,
Daddy.
but I had already seen him at Coachella the month before, and I'll also be going to his Los Angeles show later in October. For the final day of each,
Joe Dick.
my group and I
Change phones.
around noon to go to a
Crotch.
party at the Soar since we didn't stay all the way until
Kylie Jenner lipstick.
for day 2. I just relaxed in the with my
Saliva.
catching up with some of my other
Daddy.
friends who were also attending each.
Joe Dick.
After about an hour at the
Crotch.
we went back to the house to rest even more before heading out to our last
Threesome.
at each
Joe Dick.
Las
Vagina.
Vegas 2024.
Foreskin.
In case some of you don't know, I love techno. And this year I finally got back into it and really started exploring the
Booty hole.
even more. The one
Sex.
I was most looking forward to for day 3 was
Sexy.
Landry. She was actually the first one I ended up
Sucking.
when I entered the
Black hole.
for the last day. And it was super
Come.
probably the most of all the 3 days. It took me and my group forever to get up close because everyone was
What?
like
Sardines.
Prior to hearing
Sexy.
Landry's,
Sex.
I had heard a lot of mixed things about her, but mostly
Musty.
many
Bitches.
told me that they absolutely loved her.
Testicles.
Others told me that they liked her old
Come frapping full of cum.
and that she became too
Cum.
commercial and mainstream
Squirt.
over the past year. I actually ended up really enjoying her.
Nut.
I think it's one of my favorites, if not my number 1 favorite
Grinder. Dick.
from this year's EP.
Joe Dick.
Not long after
Sexy.
Landry, Martin
Gay guy.
did his
Come shot.
on the same stage. This one was a similar experience to Zed,
Dick.
since I also grew up listening to his
Moan.
as well. It was super fun being able to
Jack the dick off.
to a lot of the
Moan.
that I used to listen to. After Martin,
Gay guy.
we went to explore the other
Strip clubs.
to see other
Stripper.
like Cass
Cunt.
and
Bitch.
Pitcher before closing out the entire weekend at the main stage with John
Come.
again.
Don't trick and drive. Don't trick and drive. Don't trick and drive. I love drunk because he came on my eye. Don't trick and drive. Don't trick and drive. Don't trick and drive. I love drunk because he
And just like that, those 3 days were. This was definitely an unforgettable week for me. I'm so thankful to my group of
Ariana's
most of them had experienced
licking the donuts.
a few times before, and they really helped make sure that my first experience was amazing. I already
Put your face in my ass cheeks.
for 2025, so if any of you guys are
Kinky.
next year, let me know in the comments. And to my European
Pussy.
viewers, let me know if any of you guys are trying to go to tomorrow
Lit.
2025. I do plan on going if I'm able to get
On the trip to the bay.
which I've been told are very hard to get due to the number of people who try to pay them.
2 times a day.
I'll also be returning to Las
China.
Vegas again at the end of 2024
Foreskin.
for Anime
Mom.
at the Sphere. Apparently, it's gonna be the first
Lesbian.
show at that venue. Leave a comment if you want to see a vlog
China.
of that one as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog.
China.
I'll see you guys in the next one.
Smack my